Alright guys, last time I did not get enough questions to make a whole video out of it. So, we're gonna merge the Q&A with another Yandere simulators video. And the first question of the day is...
I have a question. When will will you ever make live streams?
Well, that will probably be a yes, but not yet cause my setup is now a laptop and a bed in a room. So I can't make live streams just yet. So yeah. Second question of the day is...
Why do you do YouTube?
Well, to answer that question, you have to imagine yourself in high school. Lots of homework, lots of work, lots of everything, and you got no free time. You got no fun, you got no nothing. That is what motivated me to make YouTube. But without your motivation, I would not have continued YouTube. Well, that's the answer to that one. And the last question of the day is...
Oh! I know my question. Okay, you need to calm down. Okay. Other than making videos, what's your favorite hobby?
Well, first of all, I like to play games even though I have no time. Second of all, I like to play games even though I have no time. And third of all, I like to play games even though I have no time. Well, if you watched that Q&A to here, thank you very much. The video will start in 3, 2, 1. Last time on Magical Love. Ayano found Kiyoshi outside, just stalking. Info-chan used one of her hidden guns to put Kiyoshi to sleep. They then dragged her to the laboratory to try to extract information out of her brain. She escaped, but do you think they'll find her again? Find out in this episode. Magical Love, Part 6. Kiyoshi escaped school quickly, then magically disappeared. When Ayano or Yandere-chan reached the turn, she looked everywhere around the vicinity. There was no trace of Kiyoshi at all, which probably means the mystery girl helped her escape. Yandere-chan stopped there and started thinking, could Kiyoshi be onto us because we talked to Budo? She noticed that Kiyoshi is bothering them after Budo helped them. She needed to confirm from Budo. She met Budo while he was walking to the martial arts club. She quickly stopped him to ask him some questions. She started by asking him if he knows Kiyoshi Taiso, the gym teacher. Budo started talking about how she was his best gym teacher until she decided to kidnap Saki Miyu, his best friend. He then talked about how it all started when he fought Kiyoshi in front of the whole school. Yandere-chan asked him if he knows where she lives, or can he find her. Budo knows she's been stalking him since he was kicked out of school, which means she's probably here right now. But Yandere-chan thanked him and left to try to find Oka, the occult club leader. Yandere-chan found Oka trying to spy on some girls in school. They were heading for the roof, but Yandere-chan stopped Oka and started asking some questions. Yandere-chan asked Oka if she can use the occult club to spawn paranormal stuff. Oka answered saying that it depends on why and how you are spawning them. And Yandere-chan asked if she can use the paranormal to locate Kiyoshi Taiso, the gym teacher. Oka decided to try it out and probably help someone today. She accepted. They went to the occult club. Oka started saying some weird things, probably in demonic language. Yandere-chan waited and watched Oka. After a while, Oka told Yandere-chan that the demons are not willing to help us as long as Yandere-chan had a sin hidden, which means until Yandere-chan reveals her true identity, she can't ask for help from the demons. Yandere-chan remembered when she killed Osana with cold blood. She then thanked Oka and left to find another way. She must find Kiyoshi before it becomes too late. Yandere-chan started walking around school, thinking of a way to find Kiyoshi. She then noticed that she is close to the counselor's office, so she decided to take that chance. She went ahead and asked the counselor if she knows who the mystery girl is. The counselor started looking through the database of all-time school. records. She then noticed that one of the files was broken or intentionally damaged. This means that the mystery girl hacked into the school systems and deleted her records. The counselor told that to Yandere-chan. Yandere-chan quickly called Info-chan and gave her news. Info-chan quickly used her high-tech glasses to add more security to the school systems. She noticed that it has already been hacked, which means the mystery girl is watching her right now. Info-chan froze the camera frames and quickly started the process of kicking hackers away. This process takes long time, but it takes just enough time for the mystery girl to backfire. Info-chan quickly added some defenses to stop any outside signals from reaching this specific part of the system. She started sending data logs and hack webs into the mystery girl's computer to slow her down. Info-chan used all her power to completely get rid of hackers within the system. Yandere-chan then quickly added lots of firewalls and cyber defenses to secure the system. While that was happening, Oka decided to ask the boy on a date. This means that she is about to confess her feelings to that boy. Finally, leave Senpai out of her mind. They went to the West Fountain. Oka started chatting with him for a minute. Then she started blushing. The boy started looking at her. She told the boy that he is her demon and she is his. According to the cold vocab, this means that she just asked him to marry her. He said that he has no problems with being her demon as long as she is her demon. They sat on the nearest bench. This time they were closer to each other than any other time in their life. Yandere-chan noticed that this loving action and remembered Budo. She then quickly ran and called Budo over. If he can't protect their backs, Kiyoshi might kill them at any time. This gave Budo the responsibility to find Kiyoshi and protect their backs. He started peeking at them from afar. He needed to make sure they are safe before starting her research. Info-chan quickly called him and asked him to meet her at the computer lab. This was really important to him because he feels responsible for Oka and the boy being in danger. He quickly ran to the computer lab. He sat down with Info-chan and started researching Kiyoshi Taiso. They needed to know anything and everything about that specific teacher. And they needed to stay connected to the system to make sure nothing is hacked again. Yandere-chan wanted to help. She then noticed that this is the perfect time to meet Senpai and stay with him for a while. She ran towards Senpai. She talked to Senpai and started explaining the problem from the beginning. Senpai remembered that he watched the fight between Kiyoshi and Budo. This gave him responsibility to find Kiyoshi, whatever it takes. He accepted. Now all four of them were in the computer lab, researching exactly the same thing. But do you think they will find all info? Do you think they will catch Kiyoshi Taiso? Leave a comment down below. And if you want me to play Welcome to the Game, please leave a comment as that as well. Thank you for watching, and of course, see you on the next one.